and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Battle for Victory here at Scarborough Athletic. This is part 2. Was filmed as one episode. This is going to be part 2 though of our running, and things are going really badly, and we need to turn things around ASAP as we go to the running for the final few games of the season. You've only got to look at the front four to know how seriously we're taking this. Bramall, Colville, Glynn, Onyeka. Partner that with Cracknell in goal, Murray, Gouda, Bennett and Kelly across the back, Hunter and Sharif as the two defensive midfielders. Big game, because if we win this, we'll be 12 points clear of Chesterfield with 12 points to play for. We'll have 1 foot in the Football League. So let's go and do it. We won last time out. They dropped points to Bromley last time out. And let's go and spoil their weekend by getting another 3 points and subjecting them to a winless Easter weekend. Very dull first half thus far. There has been 10 shots in the game, but nothing has been highlight worthy, as Onyeka now over halfway gives it to Bramall. Bramall trying to go from Lewis. Ball forced to Kelly. His ball is... I'm not really sure what that was there. It was poor nonetheless, and Killip collects it comfortably. Bennett wins that header though, and hopefully we can build another attack up. It's a poor header and cannon towards Butterworth, and Murray with a poor touch, and now Butterworth to Tishmanga out to Mandeville on this left hand side. Mandeville is going to try and pull it across. He does, and it's in by Daniel Butterworth, and that was all from our own making there. Chesterfield lead by a goal to nil just before half time, and it was a mistake by Murray to begin with. Tishmanga then gave it out to Mandeville. No one went with him. He had time to just pick his spot, and it was just a deflection that found its way to Butterworth. I think Tishmanga would have put it in without the deflection anyway. Chesterfield lead with the first real attack of the game. It's 1-0. That is not what we needed at all. Our shooting's not been good enough. It hasn't, because we haven't created anything that is highlight worthy. And we're going to try and fire them up now as Murray down the line for Bramall. Bramall getting towards that byline. Back onto his right foot. Back to Murray. Hunter. Space opens up for the shot. He's hit the woodwork and no one followed it in. You've got to be following that in there. That was a brilliant chance to get back on level terms. Hunter found himself on the edge of the box with plenty of space, and he is just not good enough. Really not good enough there from our forward players there. Just follow that ball in, and for all the world that'll be 1-1. Keeper was down. The goal was ready for the net to be bustled, and it's not going to be a goal. Tishmanga finds Gardner, and that was a chance for Chesterfield to go 2 up with half an hour to play. Both teams missing good opportunities, and maybe that will just be the bit of luck that we need in this game. As Glynn wins the flick on, no one's going to get there though. It's hooked away. Colville wins that header. Now Onyeka. Glynn, can Colville get to this ball? He can't. King wins it, and now Butterworth turning, getting forward on this near side. Murray with a challenge, but Butterworth manages to hang on to the ball. Coming in field now, switching it out to the left hand side of Mandeville. Mandeville now tries to put the ball across. Gouda heads it away. Bramall will pick it up, and the attack is on for us now, hopefully towards Glynn. Headed away from him there. It's kind of poor that we went long for Glynn in that situation. Ball down to Mandeville. He gets the ball in towards Tishmanga, and Kabongo. Tishmanga makes it 2-0 and probably seals 3 points now for Chesterfield. It is not good enough. It's 2 sloppy goals. It's their second shot on target. That's the frustrating thing. We're just conceding shots on target constantly. 20 minutes to play. It's 2-0, and I think we're just gonna... What do we do? If we get a goal here, I think we need to start making some changes, but I don't know. Kelly picks it up, gives it into Hunter. Nice little triangular passing. Gouda looks over top for Onyeka. It's headed away from him now, and now Banks can bring it forward, and they're going to build an attack here. Bramall. He's 3 men on him there, and he didn't have a single outlet to get that ball to. He's in the centre of the pitch. There was no balls for him at all, and now Chesterfield are in behind with Hill. If he pulls it back, and he doesn't, he makes the wrong choice, and it remains 2-0 here. King pulls it back, and it's headed in by Jake Grant, and absolutely no one was watching him there. Now what? There he is. Look, he's stood on the penalty spot. That is a great header nonetheless, but I mean, it means the goal difference is down to 9 as well, and not what we needed. We're going to keep going, because right now, the problem is if I go off camera and then win the next 2 games, everyone's going to be like, you've done this, you've done that. There's nothing I can do now. I've committed now to playing these games. I've committed now to... I mean, we've got what? We've got 4 games left. We have 6 points over them. If we were to beat Boreham Wood next time out, great. But I think we've committed now to playing every game till we know what the situation is going to be. And next up is Boreham Wood. 6 points is the difference. 7 is the goal difference between us and Chesterfield. And let's see if we can just turn it around. We've got Boreham Wood, as we just said, and then we've got Eastbourne Borough, who are towards the bottom, Hartlepool in mid-table, and Eastleigh were 17th. We have got 4 winnable games, but at the minute we don't look like winning many games, which is so disappointing. Next up is Boreham. What else can I say? And we're midway into this game against Boreham Wood. Nothing's happened, but the big news is, I don't know if you'd have just seen it in the right of your screen, is Campton Sturridge has somehow been kept out. I don't know whether Cracknell got a touch there or whether it was just a poor effort, but Chesterfield are losing 1-0 to Dagenham and Redbridge, which is massive, considering the fact that they drew with Bromley. They absolutely smashed us, and now they're losing to a team towards the bottom end of the table as Sharif heads it against the post. And that was our best chance of the game thus far. We didn't start particularly well, but we have grown into this game. And yeah, that's a big result there over in that right corner. Dagenham and Redbridge. If we can get ahead in this game, we'll be 9 points clear with 9 points to play. And we'll be pretty much there. All things being said, as Gouda and Maloney playing amongst themselves would, though. It looks for Colville. It's just, the passes just aren't quite working at the moment, and that's the big concern. They've gone from working perfectly to just not quite being there. As Horsey has a chance and he blazes it over the bar. Second half is underway, and I know some people will be thinking, well, you've got Tyrese Onyeka, who's scored 25 goals or whatever it is this season. Why is he not starting in every game? And the problem is just pure fitness. Like, so how the games have fell with a lot of games in midweek as well, it's been difficult to just keep playing him, especially as we've been playing him 90 minutes regularly. And to be honest as well, he has kind of fell off form a little bit. He was in some absolutely fantastic form. He's kind of just fell away a little bit. So giving him the rest is probably not the worst thing for him if he can come back in and find the back of the net. But it's a problem. We've always had a problem having a backup striker, as we've given away a free kick and Sheriff is going to get himself sent off. He has. And what's the saying? When it rains, it pours. That is not what we needed at all. So let's see how we are going to... Why is he not allowed? There we go. So if we bring him out for Bailey Gouda, I hate when he does this, and Arthur Reed off for Sam Murray, and then we will move... We're going to move Anna Bonham on for him. And what else? We're going to move Kieran Glint on the right hand side for Hutton. So we've made our 3 changes, and we're going to hopefully be able to get something out of this. Although they're gonna score from this free kick, aren't they? As Sanders steps up. Oh, he's hit the woodwork, and Boras went down like he'd been shot. Oh well. Red card from the result free kick. We've given away a penalty. Sanders, that was a poor looking penalty, but Boreham would lead by a goal to 0. And oh dear. He looked like he stretched. He looked like he completely messed his run up and he stretched to try and kick the ball. Chesterfield is still losing, by the way. Oh God, what is happening? What is happening? I think you're going to witness him having a complete breakdown in front of you. Why is... Right. What's happened here? Why is my... Okay, whatever. Why is my centre-back up front and my striker at centre... Oh, whatever. I don't know. Come on, Murray. Get yourself on the score sheet, mate. Considering this 60 seconds you'll be playing up front. Ball fired long there. Moore wins the header. Gouda takes it down. Gives it to Dodds. Ball over top for Colville. Looks in for Murray. He's hit the post. And I imagine if that was a striker, he probably scores. But what? I don't even know right now. It's... Did we not play? Is that... Okay, whatever. Colville. Dodds clears it away up towards Adam Bonham, who wins the header. Adam Bonham's a big lad. He's been out on loan for the second half of this season. Didn't get a lot of game time. He's back on the bench today, and he obviously got a start. It's Campton Sturridge. He should have had 2 goals today. Boreham would have been a lot better than us. Chesterfield are still losing. The gap is still 6 points, and it looks like neither one of us particularly want to win the league. We certainly don't. The way we're playing, this is just god awful. Oh. 10 men. Can we get an equaliser? Come on. There's got to be something there for us. 10 minutes to go. In towards stoppage time now, Dagenham and Redbridge are still beating Chesterfield, and we have lost by a goal to nil. We conceded the penalty. Abdi Sharif got sent off. No, sorry, we conceded a free kick, which Abdi Sharif got sent off for. They took the free kick. They hit the post. It came out. One of their players went down. I forget who it was. It was Morehouse went down. Sanders then took the penalty after he took the free kick and scored, and it was a really bad couple of minutes for us. Not good enough. But we're still 6 points clear. And as I hit the microphone. And we are trying our absolute damnedest to throw this away. We take on Eastbourne Borough in a couple of days. We have just... I don't know. Come back, join me for the Eastbourne game. Right then, we're taking Eastbourne Borough, who are in the bottom 3, 4, 2, 3. I'm losing the plot at the minute. Cracknell's in goal, Woodthorpe, Hunt at Bennett, and... go away. Kelly across the back. Hunter and Maloney midfield. It is Bramwell on the left, Hutton on the right, and Onyeka plays behind. Or Seadogs. We've gone for 2 strikers today. And do you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to play Adebonham. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Adebonham, and we're going to win this game. I'm telling you, we're going to win this game, and we're going to secure our place in the Football League, because I think we're 6 points clear with 3 games to play. So we'll be 6 points clear with 2 games to play. We're favourites. I want to play like we're favourites. I don't know who Chesterfield have got, but they're not playing well apart from against us. They've got Scunthorpe, who are in 7th. I think it's a tough game for them. We win. We are 6 points clear. We will have a better goal difference. We are all but there if we win that game. And we give away a penalty in the first 10 goddamn minutes. Oh my God. What? Felix to step up to take it. Scores. Of course he does, because that's the way things are going at the moment. Oh God, we are crumbling. We are absolutely crumbling. Oh God. Was that the first goal of the... No, Coker got one for Kings Lynn. Midway through the first half, 1-0 down. I'm actually thinking about splitting this into 2 episodes, if I'm completely honest, because it's gone on a long time. I will, as I'm editing it together, I will just double check it out. But like I said, I'm thinking about editing this into 2 episodes. So Onyeka's through. Onyeka! Tyrese Onyeka is back. 26th goal of the season. And it is Eastbourne Borough 1, Scarborough Athletic 1. And we had to turn... The worrying thing has been is that we've not been able to turn around results. It'd be 4 points with 2 games to play. As things stand, we need to get another goal, because Chesterfield have gone 1-up against Scunthorpe through Tishmanga. Although we're conceding too many silly free kicks. Smith now is going to whip this ball in. Let's not concede another penalty, please. And it's headed in. Oh dear Lord, what is happening? What is happening? I mean, Adebonham's... I mean, look at the size of the lad. And he's lost that header. Oh... We're not going to get promoted. We're not going to win this league. I'm throwing the water bottle. I don't care. I don't care if they're stressed. I don't care. Oh my God. At least if we get a draw, we're 4 points clear, and then... Oh my... What an ending to the season this has been. I've never known a team fall off a cliff so much as what these boys have done. They've had 3 shots on target. Scored 2 of them. Oh, God, what do we do? We're into the final 20 minutes, and Adebonham is staying on. That is my decision. He's staying on the pitch. We are going to bring Luke Colville on for Hutton, and that is going to be it. And then we are going to... Instructions. Let's... float the crosses into the box, hit them early. Let's play for set pieces. Let's be direct. Let's distribute to a target forward, distribute it quickly. And yeah, so what we're also going to do is once that makes changes, I think we're going to turn Adebonham into a... Well, Adebonham and Onyeka into a target forward, I think, on attack. And we're just going to hit him as much as we can as Onyeka into Colville. Tackle goes in, but he rises. Colville doing really well. He's won a penalty kick. Fantastically done. And it's going to be Maloney, I assume. Can he score this penalty? He does! At a crucial time to score the penalty as well. Eastbourne Borough 2, Scarborough Athletic 2. And... oh, this is not the way I wanted this season to pan out. I thought we were comfortable. and we are making it so difficult for ourselves. And we are, as I said, we're going to move our striker to a target forward on attack. So Onyeka and Adebonami will keep switching positions, and the hope is that we can fire the ball into the path of Adebonami to win some of these headers, as he is no longer moving into that striker position. Let's move into the striker position now, and let's hopefully see if there's anything there for us as we encourage, as we go very attacking, as we just look for something in these final 4 minutes. We will be 4 points clear with 2 games to play. We've got another draw. We deserved more, but we were just, I don't know. Disappointed that we couldn't steal the title. But we just, this is so frustrating. What is going on? Hartlepool next, they're 18th. We're just racing through these games now because, I just want the season to finish. I've had enough. What we've been waiting for is to seal this title home. That's what we've been waiting for. Telling you. Hartlepool are at home today. Hartlepool, who are in 18th place. As for Chesterfield, because I'll have a look in a second. As for Chesterfield, they will probably win, doesn't matter who they play. As Abdi Sharif, 6th of the season. What a start. Means nothing because we'll probably go concede 3 goals in the next 5 minutes, but it's a start. It's a start. And as things stand, we are going up as champions. Abdi Sharif into the box on his left foot and then sort of pokes at it with his right foot. Beats the goalkeeper. It's 1-0. Who cares the way he did it? It went in the back of that. Chesterfield play Woking, who are in 7th. So there is a chance that they might drop points there. I mean, I doubt it, but the way things stand, we are 6 points clear with 3 points to play for. That will be the league title secure. And I don't care if nothing happens now. Hartlepool haven't had a shot. That's fine. Just do nothing. Maloney in swinging corner from this near side now. Whips it in. Hunter goes up for it. It's headed away. Maloney keeps it in play. I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. I'm not sure what was going through his head, and I'm not sure if he crossed it, if he hit it with a shot. It just didn't find its way to the back of the net. And at half time, it is Scarborough Athletic 1, Hartlepool 0. We are nearly there. It's took goddamn long enough. Sharif now on his right foot. Can he get it in? Back onto his left foot. What's he going to do? Dixon Boner nicks the ball off him, and Sharif wins it back again. Sharif, can he get the shot away? It's high wide and not at all handsome. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to record the intros for these videos after I've finished recording this because, like I say, I think it's going to be 2 episodes. So it's been such a long one recording here. I'm going to break it down just to keep people in it. It makes an extra episode. I thought it was only going to be 1 episode. It makes 2 episodes actually of this little run in. As what a dull game this is. Who really cares for the most part? How are Chesterfield getting on? They're winning 1-0. The gap is 4 points. If we concede an equaliser, it would be 2 points going into the final game of the season. That would just be absolutely horrendous. But it looks as if Chesterfield have won 2-0. We are champions. We're in the Football League. What a shit episode. Oh my god. Well, what a shit 2 episodes, actually. Oh my god. I don't even know. Here it comes. Trophy being lifted. Yeah! Panorama National League champions for the 2024-25 season. That was brilliant. We are champions. We're in the Football League. We're not showing the last game of this season. Who cares? Next episode will be the transfer window. We'll show you the thing, the end of season awards and everything in that as well. And who cares? We are promoted. We've done it. 4 points clear of Chesterfield. We have made goddamn hard. The funny thing is we can still make 100 points after this run we've had. No, sorry. We can still make 99 points. After the run that we've had, I don't even know. We are champions. We'll just go through the news articles before we do it. So, Panorama National League winners of Scarborough, clinch the title. Board request meeting to discuss club improvements. They want us to turn professional. I think we have to go up. But anyway, that's done. Bonnet of secured a playoff place. We have a budget of £16,000 a week and £108,000 in the transfer budget. That means that we have our committed spending is £7,500. Currently spending 10. So there's a little bit of wage budget there to play with as well. Plus £108,000 in transfer budget, which will probably move into the wage budget as well. Onyeka praises me. fitness concerns, press conference, we're crowned champions, planned professional change in June 2025. We've done it. Now, if you enjoyed today's episode, which will be Friday's episode, and if you enjoyed Wednesday's as well, because as it turns out, this is going to be Wednesday and Friday. If you enjoyed both, leave a like on both. Go back, leave a like on that one. I'll leave it at the end of the video. Go back, leave a like on that one as well. We've finally done it. We're in the Football League. Next episode, we'll be back. We'll do the end of season review. We'll do some transfer business as well, hopefully. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do to the squad. A few changes here and there. I want to keep the nucleus of this squad together for as long as possible. I said that from the start. I don't want to make too many changes season on season. If I just quickly show you what we've done since we've been here. I mean, we brought in some players in that first season, brought in some in that second season. But I mean, if you look at the squad in terms of it, Glyn, just want to look. I mean, Bailey Good has been here since the start. Joe Cracknell's been here since the start. Daniel Dodds came in on a free. I think Bramwell was here. Colville was already here. So there's still players here that have been here the whole time. So that is also the plan, to keep players here and just keep building on this squad. But very happy. We've done it. Like I said, leave a like on the last episode, leave a like on this episode, leave a comment, everything, share it, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. We are finally promoted. What a crap 2 episodes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.